Hey, are you alright? Do you need water? Because I just been seeing you out here.
I need my shoes.
Where are your shoes?
Somewhere here.
Hold on, let me look for them. Yeah, I don't see your other shoes. Only found one of your socks. Here, linking some water. Oh my god.
They're biting me.
Here, it's cold, okay? Here. Sorry. You know what? There's something I can do. Basically, when I was entering the store... Sorry. The thing is, when I was entering the Dollar Tree earlier, right? That's the same man that basically was out, literally, in his underwear, right? I don't know where his shoes is because they probably been doing somewhere in the street and I don't want to, risk getting hit and whatnot. And basically, he said that he was itchy. He must be used to some type of drug, which I'm not sure what it is. And of course, I'm not gonna call 911 because, well, I don't want him to basically, having like a fucking hospital bill when he's homeless, because that's how fucking corrupted basically being an American is. And I remember one incident, where that, I gotta point out, where that bus stop is, right? Right in front of the Walgreens. Basically, I say the man, he was native, right? Navajo, to be in more detail. Literally, a woman, she probably was Apache. Helicopter. She basically rushed my aid. This happened where I got falsely accused of shoplifting and told that I was banned for life, right? Crazy compared to people that you would see on YouTube that would do these fucking pranks and they get away with it. I'll talk about that near the end. Literally, he was dying of an overdose of fentanyl, right? And you see the sign? You see that? Okay? That's Phoenix for you. And the thing is, basically, she wanted to rush my aid to call 911 after she was doing like heart palpitations so that he could still breathe and whatnot before the paramedics came. And he basically wanted to walk off because he knows if he actually goes to the hospital, he will have to pay like a fucking fee, because of having assisted him in some other prickly crud. It upsets me, okay? That is the lowest of the low. And not to mention, well, you see all this bloody rubbish, out here on the pavement? Right on the bloody pavement, okay? AKA sidewalk. Yeah, some other rubbish of foods and whatnot, okay? And empty beverages. You would basically, would see people that would destroy their trash. And it just sucks that us humans, we can be really strong. Like, I know I'm not strong. Well, I don't know if I am. Well, at least mentally I'm not. Physically, walking 3 miles in like 45 minutes before they close, yes. But just to see that poor man, he definitely seemed to be Mexican. He looks young, like maybe like 20, right? I mean, like, you get like college kids, okay? They're literally out here on the streets. And for him to basically not have anything, no shoes, right? No shirt, no support, and the only thing I could offer, because I mean, he needs it worried more than I do. I did fill it up from the gallon in my fridge, right? He needs it just in case. Maybe that will probably help down the, maybe the drug, so that he probably won't feel overheated depending on the drug that he took, because he was itching himself, probably because he felt warm. I'm not sure much about drugs. But just like you know, Amy, Purple Giraffe that I modified you, right? Basically, you're in charge, or I'm gone in my live streams, and also for Yesified, you know, for you three for joining. This is what I've witnessed. Okay, this is what I've witnessed. You know, being out here in Phoenix. So, you know, I feel awful for that man. I really do. If I could just give him like a touch in the back, I don't want to like, you know, like touch him or anything like that, right? You know, to let him know that there's someone out on this fucking earth, right? Or earth that actually wants to look out for him, you know? And I felt awful. So, other than that, I feel awful for what that man had to go through. Literally. I hope he's doing okay, honestly. I wish I did give him like a little pat on the back, but you know, I don't like to touch people. Like, I mean, you know, like how I respect space, right? That's why I just gave him that water bottle. Plus, that's what I was focusing on. I'm gonna be home a little bit late, but you know what? This is more important right now than the live stream. So, besides that, okay, I spent $375. I know that seems a little bit much, but I'll probably not gonna go anywhere. I don't know. It depends where I move, because I would, you know, with me being bipolar and having clinical depression, or biclinical depression, I would basically have moods of not wanting to leave my house, right? I got myself another pack of avocado chips. These are fucking good. I never get enough of them. I mean, I could have gotten Doritos, but I don't want to spend something too expensive since I just gotten the $20. But I got $1 back. I got ramen noodles, right? Nissan. And I see 2 bikers coming up my way. And then the last thing that I bought, yeah, pardon me for my nose for being all stuffed up. I got myself some Farmer John classic bacon, or Canadian bacon, eh? Because, well, I see it as a Canadian brand. So, other than that, I just wanted to share that because that man, he needs support. Like, he has nothing. He's out here on the damn street. I mean, I don't want to keep raging or anything because I sometimes can't control my feelings. If you could tell, maybe some of my videos, right? This is why. Sorry for the awful camera. Okay? Deku, what do you have to say about this? Well, yeah, apparently this ER planet, you know how small a village, and us heroes had to basically go through a lot of struggles, and hopefully the homeless man, he got by some helps. You know, he'll definitely get some help in the long run, or at least in the next day, I don't know. I agree with you, Deku. I agree. Okay? And literally, it just sucks. You know, just seeing people like that. You know, we want our own business and all because we don't want to, you know, we are afraid. We are afraid of helping other people and all because we may get attacked or some crud. I don't see it that way for people that do drugs or are homeless. I've been around that growing up. I'm immune to it. Honestly, I feel more, this is good, a weird saying this. I feel more comfortable around people that struggle like that than people that flaunt their fucking wealth in front of people's faces. So, other than that, I wanted just to share this because let's let you know that was the bed that I saw earlier before I entered the store. And, oh yeah, for proof, here's my receipt, okay? Literally, you can see the date, June 14th, right? 2101, which basically means 9-1 because, I don't know why it's 9-1. Oh, that's right, because the store was closed for a minute after I left. But, you know, I just wanted just to share that because it sickens me. What time is it right now? Dion, it's 9:18. Alright, I'm gonna be home a little bit later than usual. But, do I have my towel? Yep, I have my towel. That's okay. Yeah, because I know I'll be sweating a lot. Oh, there's a fire department truck. You see that? There it is. Oh, look at that. We got a... Oh, my... Oh, you're big, aren't you? Ooh, dear me. That's a sewer roach. Oh man, I had to kill one of them at my house. I think they fly or something. Oh. Either way, as long as they're out here, then you know what? They have a right to live, like us humans do. Not inside, but it doesn't make sense to me. Like Dion, like how would people make fun? Like you know, like you would see like corporate freakouts. Exactly. I would see like, or you would see people that would film like, you know, like I film it for a purpose just to let people know that this is how, like empty, you know, and vulnerable homeless people are. I would see people that would, you know, like film homelessness and make comments about them. It's devilish for them to do that, right? And I just can't imagine, you know, because I almost been homeless myself since I went away from home when I almost got kidnapped and being raped. That did happen, by the way. Well, he gave me oral sex, right? It's still considered rape because he literally, like, gave me an erection without my consent, right? And yeah, so I was 18, he was 25. I'll never forget that damn night, honestly. And it hurts me to see people like that. So I want to make a scene because I'm out in public. Trust me, I want to like let my feelings out. That's probably why you're thinking like, Dia's not showing it. But you know, like, with me being autistic, it's hard to express my emotions, right? Plus, I'm trying to watch my direction while I'm walking. But, oh, shit. The phone got too heated. I just wanted to share this for anyone that sees anyone that's homeless, okay? That they're really in bad shape. They're not hurting anyone. Definitely ask if they need help. You know, give them water or something, especially out here in Arizona, because it is going to get to that point. It gets really hot. I mean, the weather's perfect for me. I'm not hot at all. In fact, I do feel a bit cold. You know, I would see incidents like this happening, and I see a police car. He just went to a green light. You see that? Wow. I'm surprised the police didn't call him. Oh dear. But he was crossing, so they got, see, like, the Phoenix police, they got something else to worry about. But yeah, other than that, I just wanted to share this because I would see people out here like Mark, for example. He's like at the other side of the spectrum. Ooh, that's a Tesla. Got that from South Park. You know, he's like in the healthy spectrum of homelessness. Well, for that boy that you saw just now, he's like at the bottom. He's like at the low functioning spectrum of homelessness, right? Like you have nothing. You have no clothes. You basically, I mean, you're barefoot, right? I mean, I think there's something I could do unfortunately, but just to offer him water, just, you know, talking, you know, like he's a child himself because he's vulnerable, you know, like he has nothing. You know, that's why we have authority, whatever, like police, like they're more mature than I am. Like, you know, they have more responsibility than I do. As a regular 28-something adult. Ooh, California, cool. And that's from a Chevrolet. Yep, I saw that. Yeah, we got a lot of Californians down here. Anywho, SoCal, so that makes sense. Other than that, I just wanted to share this, and I really thank Amy, Yesified, and Purple Giraffe for, you know, being on my channel or in a live stream. I know you three probably had to go to bed at this time, because I don't feel like checking the live stream. I'm too lazy right now, but that's not important now. Just want to enjoy my walk. You know, I want to leave it on, because I want to caught the conversation, because I didn't know I'd be gone this long, and this is what happens when I'm gone. I just hope that man is doing okay. That's it. Dion, you know what? You didn't have to, but you wanted to. Exactly. Plus, I'm trying to get used to doing my videos in public. I'm trying to get used to it. My social anxiety is that bad. You know, I get paranoid. That's why you can't see much in my videos of my neighborhood. I get nervous. But that is also my generates anxiety as well.